Hey Sagittarius, I hope you guys are doing great. Um, Thank you for your patience with the readings. I know I didn't get them out this month in the beginning of the month. As a lot of you guys have known, I dealt with COVID in March, and my body has been up and down and up and down. So it's just kind of a learning experience how to navigate through this post COVID. And physically, it's been a doozy. I feel great some days, and then there are days where I don't feel good at all. I can't get out of bed. I can't move. Everything hurts. It's like chronic fatigue and nerve stuff. It's crazy. So I appreciate you bearing with me, and I appreciate your patience. Thank you. There's another situation that I'd like to also address here because it's important, most definitely. My friend who I have moved in with here, um, he's been dealing with a lot, these past many years. He's basically taken care of his entire family, father, sister, mother. That's him walking upstairs right now. But his mom passed in January of 2020, and the crematorium still has her ashes. He can't afford to pick them up right now or pay for them just because he's not employed. He doesn't have any resources at this point. You know, he's disabled. He was working at the airport, and a suitcase fell on his knee, and it popped his kneecap off into his shin. And then one of his coworkers, who used to be a medic in the army, he decided that it would be a good idea to have some guys hold him down while he, you know, placed it back on the kneecap or where it should be. But because that guy interfered with this whole thing, with his injury, the airline won't pay for it now. They won't pay for his surgery, and he needs a full kneecap replacement. Anyways, I just want to give you a little bit of background on why he has no money, why he can't afford this, you know. And yeah, if I could afford to pay for it all, I would. But there have been a lot of expenses that I've helped with already, and I can't right now. So if you're able to help, anything will help. $1, $5, whatever you have, 10, 20, whatever you want to do. I donated 100 to it. The link for it is in the description box below this video. Just if you're interested, if you're open to that, I know it would mean the world to him to be able to have his mom back. He doesn't know that I created a GoFundMe for him. I'm hoping to be able to surprise him with the money to get his mom back, because he really doesn't have that now, and he doesn't have the support of his family, the existing family. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and let this go. Let's get into your reading, Sagittarius, okay? If you can help, please help. I know it would mean the world to him, literally. Show me energy for Sagittarius moving forward from December 2020 into January 2021. This is a transitional period. I have a lot of energy coming up, you guys. There's the great conjunction happening on the 21st, which is fantastic time for redirection in our personal pursuits. What do you truly want in your life? What do you want to bring? What are you choosing? If you could pick anything in your life that would make you happy to do, that you would love to do, what would it be? What would you contribute to undeniably? What would you dedicate yourself to? It's time to start moving towards that. It's time to start bringing that into creation. It's time to start living your dream, your passions, the things that you play in your head. Those fantasies are time to now manifest, okay? So let's get into it. I'm going to go ahead and pull your cards first, and then we'll get into it, okay? Sagittarius, show me energies moving forward for Sagittarius, please. So you have the Four of Wands and the Four of Air, or Four of Air, Four of Wands. I'm sorry. Very interesting energy. It's like you've had some time to reflect on whatever it is that you're moving towards, and now you are. Let's get some more cards here, okay? Show me more for Sagittarius, please. So you have the Knight of Wands coming out as well. Center energy. More for Sagittarius, please. You have the Chariot. One more. Six of Cups is popping out. It's still in the deck. I'm curious if it's going to pop out, though. Oh, we got two more cards falling out here now. So you have the Knight of Swords with the High Priestess coming out in reverse, bottom of the deck, the Ace of Wands here, Sagittarius. So with this energy, it's like there's opportunities for new things to happen, new growth, new change. You may be dealing with another fire sign. Sag, Aries, Leo energy. It feels though that we have some communication to get through. Now, if you're not dealing with anybody and this is literally just you, it feels like after a period of either stagnation, a period of healing, a period of taking time for yourself to really get things sussed out, possibly regarding your home life, it feels like you're able to move forward. Some of you, this with the Knight of Wands, this literally means, you know, you've been through some stagnancy here that's kind of kept you on edge, and now it's time to move forward. Now it's time to potentially literally move. That's for some of you. You have two cards of incredible movement here, and it also is right next to the Four of Wands, which is about home situations. Chariot, Knight of Wands, forward movement, fast-paced movement, new direction, new change here. Now, if you're dealing with a person, this is a lot of really, really nice communication with somebody. But also, who got that energy? Somebody had an energy. I feel like it was maybe Taurus. I can't remember now who had it, but it was one where somebody had kind of like secret feelings. This may be a situation where we're opening up about our feelings, or you're opening up about, you know, if it could be somebody in your life opening up about their feelings towards you. If there's nobody in your life, this could be you communicating to friends, to family, hey, I might be moving. I might in fact be moving. I love you, bye-bye, you know, that kind of situation. With the bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Wands here. So this is about new direction, new opportunities, things shifting in your favor. This could also be career moves that are happening in your life, you know, situations that need your immediate attention. I don't know. It feels interesting here, Sag. Like, I feel like some of you feel... I have to say some of you, because this is not going to resonate with every single person, but I feel like some of you have maybe kind of kept some things to yourself in regard to maybe your stability or like your home life. And now is the time to say, okay, I've made the decision. I've solidified this. I'm going to be going here, you know? And so you're opening up about that. And I feel like that's going to be potentially beneficial for you here, Sagittarius. So those are the two scenarios that are popping up most for me in this situation. You know, and if it is a person and you're not moving anywhere, it feels like there's a lot of very passionate, connected communication that moves you to a situation of balance and a lot of fun. So let's go ahead and clarify. Actually, no? Okay. So let's not do that. I was going to get the romance angels out and I heard no. Show me the Four of Swords here for Sag. So for the Four of Swords, you have the World coming out in reverse, Sagittarius, with the Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. If you're alone by yourself, if you're choosing to move to a new direction or you're choosing a different path in your life, this may be a situation that you've thought of a considerable amount. It may be something that you have wanted to do for a long time, and now you have the opportunity to do it, so do it. Revisiting situations from your past that maybe you kind of let go of, thinking that they weren't going to amount to anything. If this type of energy that we're moving in with the Great Conjunction, with this 2021 energy, this is all about moving towards the things that you maybe put on the back burner, you forgot about, things that you really want in your life but weren't accessible in the past. Now it's about making them accessible. Now it's about making ourselves available for the experience to be had, okay? Here, it feels like there's been a lot of mental frustration about the situation, you know, but I feel it's a matter of perspective. If you're dealing with a person, this energy is more so along the lines of somebody coming back to communicate, or a situation that's unresolved between two people. I don't want to say coming back to communicate. It's an energy, what I'm feeling is more so an energy of unresolved issues with the situation, okay? Show me the Four of Wands here for Sagittarius. So for the Four of Wands, you have the Nine of Pentacles and you have the Justice card coming out here with the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. All right. With this energy, if you have no one in your life at this time, you guys, this energy is more so one of really kind of pulling up your bootstraps and making shit happen. You know, this is relying on yourself, trusting your own intuition. It's about stabilizing your home life. If you have to move, so be it. With Justice, it's about moving away from situations that either have not brought justice, so we're bringing it ourselves, or this could just mean that you are essentially taking control of your entire life and shifting it in a different direction, which cuts out old shit. It brings you what you need. I feel that there's a period here where it's like we need to, okay, so I just heard vacillating. We don't need to vacillate. It feels like we've been vacillating a little bit here with this energy. So with the Seven of Pentacles, this is really about evaluation periods now. What do I take with me? What do I let go of? How do I do this? You know, what kind of finances do I need to really secure so I can make this happen in my life? All right. If you're dealing with a person, this is more so along the lines of an evaluation in regard to why you were either cut out or why they want you back, because it feels like you're doing pretty well here alone, Sagittarius. Show me the Knight of Wands for Sagittarius, please. So you have the Eight of Swords and you have the Death card coming out here, Sag. Okay, so I feel, and I hope this isn't annoying, but I feel like I need to say, if you're not with somebody, this is potentially the route. And if you are with somebody, this is potentially the route. Okay. So with this energy, if you're not with anybody, this is letting go of the restrictions that you have either put in your way, or you're not being able to see around an obstacle in regard to how to get towards what you want. And I feel you'll be able to see that when you allow change to happen here. The Death card is all about transformation, change. It allows us to exit a situation that's either been tumultuous, it's no longer effective in our lives, we've learned enough from it so we can graduate away from it. It's basically that energy, and it brings in a new sense of awareness. It brings in a new sense of self, which is wonderful. And I feel that's something that you likely need, especially if you're moving towards a different situation entirely in your life, Sagittarius, on your own. Now, dealing with people, this is basically somebody coming in very, very, very excited to communicate with you. But I feel like there's an element from the past with this person, if they are here, that you're not sure about, and that may be a bit difficult for you to swallow just because you don't really know exactly how to process the information, or what you've been given thus far isn't enough, and so you've kind of created like your own understanding. I don't know if there was anything necessarily negative, superiorly negative, that happened between the two of you in the past, but it feels like somebody has the inclination to reconcile, or at least let something go from the past. Show me the Chariot here. Too many cards, too many cards. I'm going to put those back. That's like 10 cards. I'm sorry. Show me the Chariot here for Sagittarius, please. Yeah, man. Oof. Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. So whatever you're moving towards, Sagittarius, I feel also, for those of you who have kind of put something on the back burner and you're entertaining that now, this situation can lead you to a lot of stability and a lot of financial success, growth, the ability to share and give with others. That's what I'm feeling here. Okay, so I feel like you have to think things through in a very different way. You have to think things through. Okay, so why am I hearing accomplishments? I'm hearing accomplishments, accomplishments. Do you have certain things that you need to deal with that you have to finalize before you're able to move forward in the direction that you want? What does that mean to you, Sagittarius? I don't know. It's kind of interesting because my initial inclination is to also apply the Ten of Pentacles here with the Chariot to a relationship as well. But when I try to do that, I keep feeling personal pursuit, personal pursuit. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up another card in regard to relationship energy for this as well, because this Ten of Pentacles seems like personal pursuit, personal pursuit. If it is somebody that you've known or somebody that you're connected to, it's likely somebody that you have you are family with. It's likely somebody that you have a long-standing connection to. There's some sort of established energy between the two of you, or there's a potential for that to become. Now, again, that's a little bit like pushed out there. I'm going to pull another card for that, okay? In regard to a person, show me the Chariot. Show me the Chariot for Sagittarius in regard to a relationship energy. So you have the Five of Wands, and you have the Three of Cups here. Okay, so this energy basically is if there's been conflict with somebody from your past, there's opportunity to create a new experience here, or at least be able to stabilize something in a healthier way so we don't have this confusion any longer. I feel like this is something between two people that it's somebody that you already know. It feels like, Sagittarius. But I don't feel like you need conflict with them. I don't feel like that if that's there, it's like it's the thing that you just want to push away from. Show me the Knight of Swords here for Sagittarius, please. So you have the Nine of Cups coming out here, Sag, for the Knight of Swords. So this does talk about people. This is communication situations, basically, that you know, connect you to emotional satisfaction, emotional happiness. You may be able to have some sort of clarifying communication with somebody that puts you on the same page together, or at least gets you seeing eye to eye with one another. Okay, and it feels a little bit easier. Again, I'm getting like this strange, like family, or like you've known this person for a while energy. There's been some emotional confusion in regard to how this person communicates or what they truly want, but I feel like it's not something that can really stand in your way. I don't know why that came out like that. It's like something that can't stand in your way, so you're not allowing things to get in your way then. I feel like you have this natural progression of movement here, Sagittarius, towards what you actually want in your life, and you're not really allowing anybody to stand in that way. Show me the High Priestess in reverse. Show me the High Priestess in reverse for Sagittarius. Show me the High Priestess in reverse for Sag. So for the High Priestess in reverse, Sagittarius, you have the King of Pentacles coming out in reverse. Well, it's sideways. I'm feeling... It's interesting. I'm feeling for a person, it's in reverse. For a situation, it's upright. You have the Empress at the bottom of the deck. So Taurus energy, a lot of earth energy with that. But in reverse regarding a person, there may be a situation where somebody was a bit stubborn in the past. They were unyielding in the way that they dealt with you or the way that they communicated. There was some sort of stagnancy that they allowed to happen. And now it's like that either is wanting to be resolved or let go of in a way. Now, upright, I feel in a personal pursuit, to be quite honest with you, I feel that whatever you're involving yourself in moving forward is something that, again, is going to lend you a fair amount of stability in your life. You're coming up in this nature, this energy, okay? So you're letting go of things, but you're also opening yourself up to the ability for more. I feel some of you are... either have not spoken about this to anyone and you're finally letting the cat out of the bag, or yeah. Give me one more for the High Priestess. So you have the Hierophant coming out here, and you have Judgment at the bottom of the deck. If this is a person, this is not something that you forget easily. Generally, the King of Pentacles in reverse is a very stubborn person, somebody who's very selfish. They're mainly interested in their own pursuits. They're neglectful of the people that they love, that they're connected to. With the Hierophant, this is more so about, you know, trying to reestablish a connection here. But I think that there's a lot of evaluation that's going on with this situation, Sagittarius, with the King of Pentacles upright and the Hierophant as well with the High Priestess in reverse. I feel like whatever you're moving towards is something that can be very solid as far as foundations and finances are concerned. It's also something that may put you in the public eye. It's also that may put you in a position to be... People will come to you for a specific thing. That's what I'm feeling. People will come to you for a specific thing. So you will be revered in a certain area, or you will be noticed in a certain area that provides something stable for somebody. Whatever you're bringing out here, whatever you're moving towards, Sagittarius, it's something that's very helpful to others, it feels. This reading is all over the fucking place. I swear to God. It's very interesting, though. Okay. So advice moving forward for Sagittarius, please. Advice moving forward for Sagittarius. So personal pursuit. Moving forward in a personal pursuit for Sagittarius. Show me for Sagittarius. All right. So here we have... Oh my God, pick it up. We have the Seven of Cups, which is, it's about decisions. It's about having many decisions and finally deciding upon the right one. How do you do that? Here we have the Page of Wands and the Magician as well, Sagittarius. Bottom of the deck, you have the King of Cups. Bottom under that, you have the Empress. So Empress energy showing up here twice. So your own boss energy, feeling very vital in your life, feeling like you are getting what you want, you're getting what you deserve. It's a good thing, and you've put yourself there. It's not relying on anybody else other than yourself. With the Page of Wands and the Magician in regard to personal pursuits, this is all about creativity. Get up and go, make it happen. This is fire under your ass, making it happen. Show me in regard to a person. In regard to a person for Sagittarius. Okay, so you have the Ace of Swords coming through. You have the Queen of Cups. You have the Knight of Wands. Ten of Swords. And the Star. So, Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So, if this is a person, I feel like they're coming towards you with an openness that may be different than how they initially presented themselves. This is more so about communicating about how a thing was not, how a relationship or an experience with this person went very awry, especially if you were in love with them. It feels like they've kind of betrayed a situation and now they're trying to find their way back to it. That's what it feels like here, Sagittarius, for those of you who are dealing with a person. But again, I don't know if you're, it doesn't feel like you're really, I mean, what's under this? What direction do you want? Which direction do you want to go in your life? It feels like you need to put energy towards something that is going to stabilize you. Show me the energy. Show me the energy. Hang on, these cards are all... There we go. Show me the energy between Sagittarius and this person. Show me the energy between Sagittarius and this person. Okay. So you have patience, allowing things to unfold, as well as guilt at the bottom of the deck. Someone is feeling guilty. Somebody's feeling remorse. Sag, that's not your issue. You know, if you want to be there for a person, go for it. You guys are excellent with that. You have hearts of gold. You're expansive in the way that you think and feel. But I feel if you are pursuing something all by your lonesome, do it. Because it feels very, very positive for you, okay? What kind of energy can be felt with this person moving forward? Okay, so you have you have honesty is essential. Speak with love and truth. Express love through gifts. A small token of love can convey great appreciation. Take a chance on love. I feel that this person, that's the energy here with that. Be willing to express love. I don't know. It feels like somebody here has kind of been shut off in the past. Their actions or the way that they've presented themselves in situation with you has not been easy to deal with. It feels... Give me one more for this energy moving forward. Come on, don't do that. Don't do that. Show me. Okay, so, all right. You have getting to know each other, and you also have calling in your soulmate. Calling in your soulmate would be an action, correct? So that's you intentionally calling in a soulmate, calling in energy. Getting to know each other feels like you're able to connect with this other person in a different way. I feel like you guys have something different coming toward you. Let me get some cards on getting to know each other and soulmate, or calling in a soulmate. Show me getting to know each other. Is this the current person Sagittarius is dealing with? Or is there somebody else? Okay. So you have the Empress, the King of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, Empress, King of Pentacles. So it's likely the person that you're dealing with then. So I don't know, Sag. I mean, I feel like you have things in your life that you'd prefer to pursue. Do you want to do this with this person? I feel like there's a lot that needs to be unraveled and revealed to you. Is that something that's available to you? Are you able to open up with that? Are you able to accept that into your life? Because here at the bottom of the deck with that, you have the Five of Swords. So what kind of connection? It feels like this person kind of brought some difficulty into your life. Maybe just incredible stubbornness or lack of communication, or the way that they communicated was really poor. It leaned more towards sexual connection versus like a full connection. All right, personal pursuit. You have the Eight of Swords in reverse coming out for a personal pursuit. With the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Underneath that, you have the Sun. So energy that basically supports you moving forward towards what you want, not allowing things to get in your head or not allowing confusion to happen. So if you have nobody in your life and you're moving towards a situation by yourself, you're letting the bullshit out. You're allowing new opportunities in. It's not being stuck to confusion anymore. You're able to move forward with this. And it leads you to, it leads you towards a lot of success. Sagittarius, the Ten of Pentacles, the Sun. It leads you towards a lot of success and happiness, it feels. So that is what I have for you. I hope that this situation is resonant for you. If you liked this reading, feel free to like, share, and subscribe to it. If you choose to donate to my channel, again, right now, please donate to my friend's cause. I know it would mean the world for him to get his mom back. So the link to his GoFundMe is in the description box below. And if you want a personal reading, feel free to contact me at thealtruisticmystic@gmail.com. And I will talk to you guys soon. All right, take care, Sag. Bye-bye.